You and me, we need to talk. Yeah, that's right. You and I need to talk. I don't do these kinds of videos. This isn't my thing. But I feel like I have to. And I brought Mark here to keep me from saying the wrong things, because Mark is the kind of good person that I wish I could be. Now I need to talk to you about being the good person I wish you would be. So we're here, Magic Kingdom, beautiful Cinderella Castle behind us, and I have to talk to you. Yes, you, the guest. You're driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts. Stop being mean to cast members. Like, I'm so tired of watching people just lay into cast members and talk about how their trip is so expensive. So was mine. So was his. Everyone's trip is expensive. Don't expect special things. Everyone. And this is the kind of video that I don't want to make, but I can't let it go anymore. Stop talking in rides. Full volume. I mean, Haunted Mansion. There's already the standing rule we don't repeat the ghost host, right?
Right.
We don't repeat the ghost host. But now I have people who just ignore the ghost host and just blah, 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 blah. If you watch my earlier Magic Kingdom video, the one where I brought my sister, listen to that. The people just talking.
Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely.
Mark?
Yeah, so there's a lot going on in these rides that if you miss it, you miss out on the rest of the experience, right? It's not just about seeing the things that are on there. It's hearing all of the added layers that they have built into the rides for everybody to enjoy. So let us hear it. Let us enjoy it.
The magic doesn't happen if you're on FaceTime with Grandma, and Grandma, who's hard of hearing, is going, "What? Huh?" And the full bright screen is lighting up everywhere. Yes, by the way, I want you to know that Tinker Bell does fly in Happily Ever After. She flies in Happily Ever After almost every night. Please don't ask everybody around you if Tinker Bell's gonna fly tonight. I don't know. The only person who gets to choose is Tinker Bell. She could even literally be in the turret and not fly. It's her choice. 100%. She gets to say go, no go. No one gets to tell her to go out that thing if she doesn't want to fly out into Tomorrowland. She gets to say go, no go. So stop asking everybody around you at full volume. Is Tinker Bell gonna fly today? Mark witnessed this.
Yep.
Like, 100%. I can't believe I'm making this video. Stop taking out your frustrations on the cast members. It's that simple.
Because as tired as you probably are at the end of the day, they've been working the whole time, right? You've been enjoying, they've been working and then helping you enjoy. So protect them.
They're not
Take care of
ruining
them.
your vacation.
Yeah.
They're not ruining your vacation. They're just not. Like, do you see how beautiful this place is? I mean, look behind me right now. Look at this. This is incredible. And to bring such ugliness, I don't understand. Don't understand. Next thing. Happily Ever After is an amazing fireworks show. Hard to see when a child gets put up on a trash can. Do you understand that in the darkness, if you are not paying attention to that child, and I know cast members are supposed to be able to get to that, but you know how the crowds are here during the fireworks. They're tight, everything's going on, right? Mm-hmm. You put that child in that trash can, you are risking that child major bodily injury.
Yep.
And it's horrifying. It scares me the entire time I'm watching these poor children. These people are like, oh, my child can see now. Hold them up with their head right here, the same height as yours. Right now, I'm actually down off the curb so Mark and I can be at the same height.
I'm not that tall.
And this is what you should do. If you have to lift them up, but put them at your height. Your height is plenty for them to see. Don't put them up on your shoulders.
And can I add, going back to the screens, right? If you hold the screen up really high,
above your head,
we can't see the show. So if you're gonna record the show with a cell phone where the screen is visible, keep it right in front of your face. Distract yourself, but not the people behind you. And even tonight, this is pretty common, people wanting to get that shot right. So I'm watching the fireworks, about halfway through, all of a sudden the phone from the person behind me is closer, now in front of me, to the point their elbows were in my chest so they could get the shot that they wanted, which means I'm not watching the show anymore, I'm watching your phone. So make sure you know where your phone is so the people behind you can see the show.
Also, it's rude to do what I call if I bump them, they'll move out of the way so I can have their spot. Like, stop. They were there first. Mm-hmm. If you wanted that spot, get there when they got there, before they got there. Yep. That's just the way it works. You can't. Yeah. And unfortunately, and then there's the other thing I'm going to talk to, and I'm going to talk to people, my people. Vloggers, we need to not be rude to the other guests. Mm-hmm. Our shots don't matter to their vacation. Stop worrying about our shot and ruining their trip. I try very hard. Mark only visits with me every once in a while, and he can attest. And I'm not paying him to say this. What do I do?
First of all, you always ask if someone's going to be in your shot, right? You always ask permission to see if they're willing to be in the shot or not.
Including my wife, including his wife.
Yep. And also being very, very aware of, again, where his camera is so that he's not distracting somebody else from what they're trying to take in. I see it all the time.
Yeah. And then this is why I also do, I do like slow shots, like I do low shots, because I edit my videos later. I don't do it live, and here's why. The live streamers are ruining it for people like me. I watched a woman in Epcot barrel through a family with strollers, with a phone strapped to her wrist and a phone in front of her, and she's literally going, "Okay, chat, we're here, we need to get to Ratatouille," and she literally pushed through a family. And that guy said something I can't repeat on camera to her. And then he turns and looks at me, who I was just filming in the UK, and he turns and looks at me, and he starts look like, and I'm like, I'm not with her. But that's the kind of thing, this is the kind of stuff that's making me go, do I want to keep doing this? I love making Disney content for you people. I love it. I love being able to help you out. We need to be better people. We all need to be better people. I'm not saying that I haven't screwed up and I haven't done something on a ride that's messed up with somebody, especially being a vlogger. Like, I learned a while ago that I need to stop. If I'm going to film on the ride, I need to be in the last row. I need to be in the last row. And all these things I have to do. And I try very hard. I read the name tags and I say, "Hey, thanks, John. You were great today. I appreciate you very much." Like, it doesn't take much. Kindness is easy. Kindness is easy. And thinking about your fellow park goers, because we're all here, all on this expensive vacation together. All of us are here together to enjoy the magic that Walt Disney created. And I needed to say something. I've never been that vlogger who's like, I won't give in to the algorithm and just bash on Disney. This is probably the only time Bubble wants.
Yeah. You were going to say something about bubbles.
Bubble wants. I don't care that you buy them. If you're stationary for a long time, please turn them off. Oh my God. Look, I want you all to have a good vacation. I want to have a good vacation. We all have to do this together. We're all in this together. I'm not saying I don't constantly have to think about this. I'm not saying I'm the perfect guest, because I'm not. I want you and I to be the perfect guests together. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Look, the algorithm's not going to trick me into making any more of these videos. I'm just putting this one up. This is the only one that's ever going to go up on my channel. And if people ask me about it, I'll just reference this one. look at that video. That's how I feel about this stuff. I'm not gonna come back to it. I just want you, I needed to get it out. I'm not an angry person. I try to be a happy person. I try to be positive. I try to be, like, even when I'm not having it, I try to make sure that we all have a good time, and and it's like, hey, whatever. This is how life goes sometimes. I need you to help me with this, because this is killing me. This is killing me, killing the magic.
Yep.
Not really, but it's enough that I had to say something. So, I really appreciate Mark being here to keep me grounded and level and to throw his 2 cents in, because it's not just coming from me. Please enjoy the beautiful background, the morons who go by and do that stuff in camera, so don't do that either, right? And look, we really want you to be a part of a great magical experience. I really believe that we can do this together, and thank you for coming along with me in this journey for so many years of me making this content, putting out my videos every Wednesday. I try to get them out at 9 a.m. Sometimes it has to be earlier, sometimes it has to be later, but Wednesday is my drop day. If you're interested in watching my stuff, this channel is called Carousel of Douglas. This is my good friend Mark Weger. He comes on this all the time. He's an amazing person, Lieutenant Colonel in the Air Force, retired, fantastic human being. And model yourself after him, because it's definitely not me. You want to model yourself after him. Anyway, thanks for listening to this. I'm sorry that I went on for so long. We love you. I really do. And like I always say, I'm not gonna, can't do it. I'm screwing it up because I've been thinking too much. Like we always say, we don't like to say goodbye because we're gonna see you real soon. So we say, see you bye. And shut the